Welcome to another video on the channel. Today, we will unveil the mysteries of the Eocene, revealing a scenario of exceptionally high temperatures compared to what we know today. As we explore this crucial phase, you will discover how paleontological records tell us the story of a world where biological diversity thrived, shaping ecosystems and creating a unique environment. The trajectory of the Eocene is undoubtedly a visual narrative of how our planet evolved over time. So, don't forget to subscribe to not miss any details of this incredible odyssey through Earth's history. Share this video so more people can marvel at the wonders of the past and better understand the context in which life developed on our planet. We are transported into an atmosphere full of mysteries, where the Eocene flourished, witnessing spectacular changes on Earth. The Eocene was a geological period that lasted from approximately 56 to 33.9 million years ago, marking a crucial part of the Cenozoic era. During this period, the world was in a state of transition, experiencing various changes in climate, flora, fauna, and geography. During the Eocene, the globe experienced considerably higher temperatures than today, a period marked by a predominantly tropical climate. This allowed dense forests to extend over vast land areas, giving rise to abundant life in different forms and sizes. A proliferation of various forms of plant life, especially in the early stages, characterized a landscape dominated by tropical and subtropical forests. Different plant species existed and thrived in this environment. The forests comprised a wide diversity of flora, including palms, ferns, coniferous plants, and other varieties suited to a warm and humid climate. The Eocene atmosphere contained significantly higher amounts of carbon dioxide and methane than found currently, contributing to the intensification of the greenhouse effect and the consequent rise in global temperatures. These favorable conditions resulted in the proliferation of plant and animal life, enabling the evolution and expansion of species. During this period, life underwent remarkable changes and evolutions. A variety of peculiar and fascinating animals inhabited the planet. Here are some notable examples of creatures that existed during this period. Dinocerators, herbivorous animals, large and robust mammals with distinctive bone structures in the skull. Coryphodon, a primitive mammal that roamed the forests, with similarities to modern hippos. Basilosaurus, one of the earliest known whales, although it still had features more similar to land mammals. Measuring about 18 meters in length, it was a large marine predator. Gastornithiforms birds, similar to ostriches, these giant birds were terrestrial predators, standing out for their considerable size. Additionally, primitive primate species began to emerge during the Eocene, representing the early evolutionary steps of modern primates. These are just a few examples of the rich diversity of animals that existed during the Eocene, contributing to the evolution and complexity of life on Earth. Marine life was particularly rich, with the development of corals and the proliferation of a wide variety of marine species. During the Eocene, the seas were inhabited by a fascinating variety of marine life. Here are some creatures that inhabited the oceans during this period. Squalodon, another type of marine mammal that resembled modern dolphins. It had a similar appearance to these animals, with sharp teeth for hunting fish. Dorudon, also belonging to the Basilosaurus family, Dorudon lived in warm seas worldwide. Initially, they were thought to be Basilosaurus offspring due to the similarity of fossils. However, they were classified as a different species with the discovery of Dorudon offspring. Crustaceans and mollusks. Numerous species of crustaceans and mollusks populated the Eocene oceans, including crabs, lobsters, oysters, and ammonites, among others. Sharks and rays. Sharks and rays were common in the Eocene seas. These cartilaginous fish already existed at the time and resembled, to some extent, their current forms. These are just a few examples of the diversity of marine life that existed during this period, contributing to the marine ecosystem and the development of life in the Earth's oceans. Climate changes throughout this period played a crucial role in the evolution and dynamics of life on Earth. With rising temperatures and predominant tropical ecosystems, the Eocene witnessed the adaptation and emergence of a wide range of life forms, creating a conducive environment for the diversification and expansion of various species. These favorable climatic conditions were accompanied by changes in continental and marine patterns, triggering significant alterations in the geographical distribution of species and the structure of terrestrial and aquatic ecosystems. This period of Earth's history is essential for understanding the evolution and complexity of life on the planet. The complex interaction between tectonic activity, climate change, and biological evolution during the Eocene provides fundamental insights into the processes that shape the modern world. It is an essential period in Earth's history as it highlights species' adaptation to varied environments. At the end of the Eocene, significant changes occurred. The climate underwent transitions towards gradual cooling. While temperatures remained high compared to modern standards in the early period, there was a progressive decline over time. This resulted in a decline in tropical forests and the expansion of grassland and steppe areas. Polar ice caps also increased, reflecting substantial climate change. These climate changes had a major impact on ecology and species distribution, influencing the transition to the subsequent period, the Oligocene. The gradual cooling represented one of the many transformations on Earth throughout its geological history. The journey to the Eocene shows us Earth in constant transformation, revealing a world full of changes. These changes directly influence the evolution of life on our planet, providing the stage for the landscapes and ecosystems we see today. The Eocene remains an essential piece in the complex history of Earth. Subscribe to the channel for more fascinating journeys through Earth's history and discover the mysteries hidden in various geological periods. Share this dive into the past to awe others with the richness of our world's history. Now, if you want to learn more about tardigrades, incredible microscopic creatures, check out the video playing on your screen. See you next time.